Close your eyes for a moment and listen. One part of you longs for peace. Another part keeps creating conflict. So, which one is the real you? In the quiet hours before dawn, when the world is still asleep, do you ever feel it? That restless ache inside your chest, the voice that whispers you're not enough, the thoughts that spiral like storms, pulling you deeper into the chaos. You smile for the world, yet inside, a war rages. You are not broken. You are not lost. You are standing at the threshold of awakening. This is your battlefield, the human mind. Ancient sages called it the greatest war of all, not fought with swords or armies, but with thoughts, emotions, and the invisible chains of conditioning. You carry emotional baggage from years long gone, old wounds that flare up when someone speaks a certain way, old fears that tighten your chest before you even step into the day. Overthinking becomes your constant companion. The need to control everything becomes your armor, and in the pursuit of safety you disconnect from yourself, from others, from the quiet pulse of life itself. The ego self rises like a proud general. It says, protect me, prove me, defend me, become more, achieve more, or you will disappear. It clings to desires, it fears loss, it judges everything, including you. It lives in the past that hurt you and the future that might destroy you. And so the inner war continues, conflict after conflict, restlessness after restlessness. Right now, pause with me. Place one hand on your heart. Feel its beat. Notice the thoughts racing through your mind. Don't fight them. Just watch, like clouds drifting across an endless sky. Who is watching the thoughts? Who feels the heaviness in your chest and yet remains untouched by it? There is another self within you, the witnessing self, silent, eternal, unshaken. It does not judge, it does not cling, it simply sees. It is the vast open sky behind the storm, the deep ocean beneath the crashing waves, the still point in the center of the turning world. This is the great secret. Inner conflict is not a curse. It is the sacred beginning of spiritual awakening. The friction you feel is the soul knocking on the door of your awareness. Every anxiety, every trigger, every moment you catch yourself repeating the same painful patterns is an invitation. The ego fights to survive. The witness simply is. And here lies your power, awareness. The moment you step back and observe your thoughts instead of drowning in them, something miraculous happens. They lose their grip. Emotions that once controlled you become passing weather. The stories you told yourself about who you are, I am anxious, I am unworthy, I am this wound, begin to dissolve like mist in morning sun. You realize you are not the storm, you are the sky. True freedom begins when you choose consciousness over conditioning, when you stop reacting from old fears and begin responding from presence, when you release the need to control outcomes and trust the deeper intelligence of life, when you meet every trigger with curiosity instead of defense. This is the transformation from the battlefield to the sanctuary within, from fragmentation to wholeness, from endless seeking to deep, abiding peace. You do not need to destroy the ego. You only need to stop identifying with it so completely. Let it play its role like an actor on stage, but remember who you truly are, the eternal audience, the silent witness, the boundless awareness in which everything arises and falls away. Beloved, the battle does not end when one side wins. It ends when the witness within you fully awakens, and in that awakening you discover something beautiful. You are never the warrior fighting alone. You are always the peace the war was trying to reach. You are already whole, already home, already free. Now walk this earth with lighter steps, speak with kinder truth, love with open hands, and when the old storms return, as they sometimes will, smile gently and say, I see you, and I am not you. I am the witness, not the wound. I am awareness itself, eternal, peaceful, free. Thank you for walking this path with me. If this resonated, breathe deeply and carry this peace into your day. You are not alone. The awakening is already happening within you. See you in the stillness.